Hey there, folks. I am just setting up the little chat box so I can see you all chatting. There we go, all set up. Hey, Alec. How's it going, everybody? Let me zoom out here. Ta-da! Thought I'd start a little different this time, folks. Hey. Hey, everybody. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Crystal. Hello, Nova. Yeah, sadly, it is. It's not due to anything on your guys' end. You have all been an amazing, wonderful audience. And yeah, kind of a new intro, I felt. But yeah, it's more just because of work and such that this is going to be the last stream. I've been very busy, kind of needing more breaks. Also, I, I was hoping these would get a bit more reach so I could get to know the fans, and I have. I've got to know all of you folks, all you wonderful people, and I have to say, I really had a great time doing these streams. But it doesn't mean the end of streams permanently. Maybe they'll come back. I don't know, but the main thing is, and not exactly lunar. It's not fully goodbye. Uh, I may do gaming streams. There won't be any request streams, but I may bring those back. I don't know. I would need to do some serious reworking to them. And yeah, there's stuff like that. There's reaction streams. There's all sorts of different stuff to do out there. And so, sadly, yeah, this will be the end of the request streams. I may still do chill and chat streams. I don't know. And as I said, the request streams may come back. I am not sure, but so far it's seeming heavily like it's not getting the same amount of reach as before. Um the viewership has kind of dropped over time for after, which, I was hoping to kind of be able to reach the fans a bit more. And yeah, exactly. That's why I was thinking maybe shifting a bit. So when I do stream from VR, it would be a more chillin' chat or, things of that nature. And yeah, for a lot of people, it's kind of new. This is the full view, folks, of the Painter Cat avatar, well lit. This is, um, yeah, I've explained a couple details of it over the years in streams, and yeah, it's a labor of love, this thing. I did the texture work on all of it. Some of it looks a little weird, but I love how it looks. It's got its own style, its own flair. The only part I didn't do is the facial hair. I will still say that because that's number one a requirement of the creator. They say you can modify, you can use, just do not claim it is yours. Hey, Kaylee. And yeah, this is for the ones coming in, I'll be re-announcing it. This is the last stream. So the first part of this stream is going to be requests again. Just different location. We're going to be doing it here on stage. So it feels a bit more theater, you know. Facing the wrong camera direction. I'm a good actor, I swear. I swear. I swear my dyslexia does not make me go exit stage right. Okay, off to the opposite direction. But yeah, so yeah. This will be the last one. But uh it won't be completely the end of me streaming stuff. I'll still be doing streaming of different types, gaming like I mentioned earlier, maybe some reaction streams, some just chill and chat, because I feel like that's a better platform to get to know you guys, is a chill and chat environment, because then I can kind of actually focus more on chatting with you guys than the requests. And what are you thinking, Lunar? The first half will be requests. The second half will be chill and chat. So kind of, we'll start off with some of the classic request stream, and then we'll end it off with some chill and chat. And heck yeah, I can do that. And yes, of course, Alec. And yeah, folks, that's also why I sound a bit sad, because I've had a lot of fun doing these streams. I won't deny it. It has been a ball to do these. It's been wonderful, a great ride, and you've all been an amazing audience, as I said last stream. And heck yeah, I'm happy to do those requests. Let me snag my Monty avatar here. So let's play a last game or two of Find That Avatar. Hello, Rio. Welcome to the stream. And as I've been announcing, this is the final stream for this. But I will still be doing streams of different sorts, like gaming and things. The streams will be taking a different direction now. Let's put it that way to simplify it, folks. The streams are going in a different direction. That makes it sound more professional. Yeah, I won't lie, folks. I am gonna miss him too, but it is one of those things where I feel like going in a different direction with them will hopefully, get more reach, get more connection with people. Yeah, it is a sad occasion, I know, folks, and as I said, I feel a bit sad too, but the only thing constant is change, as they say. Wait, speaking of change, where is it? Did I really lose that Monty avatar? Oh dear. Well, I have a backup already set up, so if I can't find my OG Monty, then I mean, I'll still do the Monty, but it's gonna be a little. Oh, there it is. Oh, I knew you were still here. This one's never been removed. That's why I sounded so shocked there for a sec. Whoa. Whoa. Height issues. I'm touching the ceiling here, folks. I think we're gonna go to a different map, because this was more just for an intro. Unless, do you folks want it here? Because I could do it here in this stage place, or we could take it back to not the original map, not the painter map, sadly, because that's all laggy. But yeah. And yes, of course you can get an end of stream hug. Let me get these few requests and then I will do that. Alright, let's see here. Kinda scooch the camera there. Alright, there we go. Let's see here. There it is. Had to pull up the voice changer, you know. No, that wasn't the right one. I need to find the right voice changer. I think it was that one or that one. Sorry, I had more than one.
Okay, no. That's... Alright, there it is. Alright, there we go. How's it going? Alright, cool. We got it. Hey there, Rockstar. You look like you could use some help. Well, I mean, there's no schools around or anything, not that I'm saying you're short. But that tree is really tall. I have an idea. I don't think I can reach up there either. So here, let me help you. Well, okay. There we go. And... there you go. Yeah, we did it, Rockstar. There you go, Rockstar. Oh, Merry Christmas to you too, Rockstar.
There you go. Well, thank you guys. Alright, let's see. Alright, so there's... Just double checking if there's any I missed prior. Okay, cool. Now we go down. We have the monkey one I just did. There we go, Glamrock Freddy. I think I need to move the camera though. Either that or I'm thinking, folks, I would love to do it all on stage, but this is kind of a limiting space. So, you're gonna have to deal with a dark screen for a second. Just a second. Will I fast travel to another map? So that way we can actually see. Alright, let's see. There we go. Need to remember the settings. Alright, now that'll be... This has taller ceilings, so I won't feel like... Boom. Now I just thought of something. Let me just put the camera here for you folks, so you folks can kind of see what I just realized.
Hey! Look, could we make the doors a bit bigger in certain parts of the pizza place? Come on. Fredder. There we go. Alright, we're good.
I just realized. Sorry for boom. That just sounds funny like that. Making that sound. Boom. Anyways. ADHD brain moment. Alright, Freddy. There we go, Freddy. Glamrock Freddy. Sorry for the random tangent there. Just went completely off on a different thing. Alright, where is my Glamrock Freddy? Yeah, so you get me. You get the ADHD issues, the whole like, ooh. I have, that's why in the streams, folks, I seem a little, distracted here and there sometimes. Because my brain is just like, okay, focus on the request. And then another part of my brain is like, ooh, look at that. Or just like reads one of the comments and is like, oh, brain go off in this direction. I need like one of those like oh, I forget what they are. The little like yeah, I need an air tag. That's what I need for my my brain. So when my brain decides to run off on its own like that, I can be like, where did it go? All right, there it went. All right, let's turn off all the background stuff, make this run as smooth as possible for the map that is. All right. Now let us see.
Alright, there we go. Wait a minute. It may cause a little bit of an odd sound here. I apologize if you are hearing me speak twice, but I have not really shown this on stream. It beeps. Enjoy that fact.
There you go, folks. Thought I'd treat you to that because I always have my audio off, so you guys could never hear this. But that's because I have music in the background, copyright, all that. Anyways, on to the request. Apologies. There we go.
Why, yes. It has been a very good day today. Oh, Gregory. Are you okay? It is okay. Do not worry. Here, I have a band-aid. There we go. Well, of course I will carry you. If you would like. There you go. Now, let's get you to one of the first aid kits. Oh, I know it is only a scrape on the knee, but it will be okay. Oh, thank you, Linda. They will get it for us. It will only be a little bit. But you were very brave and very strong. Well, it is true.
There you go. And sorry for kind of shortening some. I'm not trying to. It's just sometimes my brain cannot figure out its full scenes every time, but I try. I try. Let me see here. All right. Now to turn that off for a sec. There we go. Then we have a Monty. And yes, of course I can do that. Alright. Where was there? Was. Yet again, having to find that Monty one.
Alright, there we go. Rockstar. I know you're a bit sad about this, but it's goodbye now. But just remember, like I said, I'll always be in your heart, in your mind forever. So you'll never really lose me. I'll always be here, no matter what. Oh. Well, Rockstar, I'm happy you'll always be here too. Come here, Rockstar. And, 'cause I know I got another request for Monty to give you a hug. Here's a hug from Monty for all of you. There you go. Let's see, then we have a toy maker. Aw. Thank you, Kaylee. And I'm happy that they were able to help. I'm happy I was able to help people, and I hope that my ASMRs still do help people. Let me, turn this off
for a bit more seriousness while I find the other avatars here. But yeah, I really hope that, people can still get comfort from my ASMRs. I'm still trying to, produce more stuff, different types of stuff here and there, as you folks have probably noticed. Because I don't know, I felt like the channel needed to go in a different direction, do some different things with it. And so far, I'd say, it's an interesting journey. I will not try and deny that. And oh dear, really? Is that gone? Well then. I will double check, but I think sadly the one that I used as my stand-in for the toy maker may have been one of the ones, because there were a couple that got removed that disappeared. But I can always do what I did before I found the good one. And just, oh no, it didn't. Yay! So I was wrong. Oh. Whee! Yay! Anyways, that was worrying. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see. I've heard what you've been through, and, well, I have to say, it is good news that you will heal. But I can understand being nervous and anxious about what you have found out that may happen after you heal. But I also know that you are a very strong person. And strength isn't purely about muscle, as I've said. And you are very, very strong. You will overcome whatever happens. I promise. And I promise that I'll be here the entire way. There you go. Then we have Quetz. Which, oh, I haven't done Quetz in a while. Not that I can't, but definitely one of those ones I have not done in a while. Yay! Hello, Jinx. How's it going? And I have some news. Sadly, Jinx, this is going to be the last stream. For VR chat and the request streams. So if you have any requests, feel free to put them in there. And for the folks who I'm not able to do them for, I will be doing one little extra stream probably, just in case. But that'll just be a quick one and more kind of just like a celebration thing with only a few requests and then just a celebration to kind of wrap all this up. Because I know there's the chillin' chat part of it at the end, but there will be a bit more, celebrating in the other one because I felt that's fitting and that should be done. Is a little celebrating after this whole stream setup, is kind of this is the closure. That's the after party. Let's put it that way. This is the closing night of the performance, and the other will be the after party. I had said the word, but I forgot what it was. Anyway. Yes, there it is. I remember now. And it is something like this. It's a little harder for me to get it back. There we go. I'm sorry if it has been a while, folks. I have forgotten how to. Anyway. My worshipper. My love. I have heard what has happened. I am deeply sorry that it has happened to you. But I will be here the entire time for you. I promise this. I really do. And I want you to know that no matter what happens afterwards, I will be here for you. And, well, I shall make sure that you do not need to lift a finger while it heals. Because I do not want you hurting yourself again. Not like I don't trust you, but still. There you go. And then we have Tietz. Aw, and I'm definitely happy to do that, Maddie. Alright, let's see the next one. Yeah, Yes. My brain was like, huh? And that reminded me, like, Jets. And yeah, folks, I was kind of just listening to Has Been Hotel's Thank You and Goodbye, that song, before starting stream, because it was one of those things where I just thought of it like, no, this is a great song to hear before ending the stream, because it's just, I don't know, it suits how I feel. Like, hey, I'll still be here, but thank you for everything and goodbye, kind of thing, in the most wonderful, touching way. I still love that because it's the OG cast of Has Been Hotel in that and everything. And Edward Bosco said in many different clips he would never sing, but he did sing in the Thank You and Good Night, and he is the original voice actor for Alistair. If anybody is wondering who I am talking about. All right, there we go. What? You were injured? Why didn't you come to me? Well, I've patched myself up quite a few times. And, it's the other reason I like to keep my claws sharp. Makes it so I can actually help if I get injured. Cutting bandages and things mainly. But, since you have been injured, it may not be in battle, but I care deeply for you. And I know my brother does too. So, I have to say, I'll be here to help you recover. You're worried about those sorts of things. Well, I'll be here to help you then. Can't have you worrying about that. And I think a little help will keep you from worrying. And well, you definitely have enough willpower to deal with it. I know you. You can do this. And, if you need, I'll just punch your doubt in the face. A little ding at the end. I didn't realize how much that just added to it. Alright, so let's see. Alright, let's see. No, yeah, I can definitely do that request as well, Crystal, for sure. Let's see here. Alright, so let's see. Grab some of these avatars for those characters. And I know this was one for one of them. Well, two of them actually, because it was James and DJ, I remember, is what I used this for. So yeah, cool.
Alright, there we go. Now remember, I needed kind of like a more pitched up. So let's see. Voice enhancer. I know sounds weird. There we go.
No.
That is
Not the right. There we go. Right about here. Cool. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're good. We're all good. Okay. Surprise! We decided to throw you a party to thank you for all the requests you've done. Thank you. And then let's see, then we switch to the other, which is the one for the kind of DJ-y. Yeah, for DJs. There it is, Lil Mod. Alright. Loading. There we go. Yeah, thank you. We really wanted to say thank you for all the requests that you've done for us. Thank you so much, Painter. Then we have Monty. There it is. Monty.
Okay, Monty Gator. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's I have, randomly been turned into a child. I now feel an instinct to cause chaos and be a complete gremlin like Gregory. I'm sorry I had to make the joke. What, try and argue it? Gregory is a chaos gremlin.
My mouth stumbled over the word gremlin. Alright, there we go. Aww. Alright, let's see. On to this one.
Yeah, let's do this. Wait, not fighting. Oh, okay.
Like Monty taking it the wrong way. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, yeah.
No. I meant help pick up boxes. Just Jackie and Monty. And this is why I never have Monty help me do the stocking.
Come on. I can get it all on the shelf.
Opens box, dumps on the shelf.
There we go. It's on the shelf. Come on.
Alright. Back to the request. Sorry, folks.
Yeah. Thank you. And, well, thank you as well for all the requests. Thank you so much, Painter.
Now we need... And in a way, folks, the reason I'm sounding legit emotional is because when I'm saying thank you, I'm kind of somewhat methody actor. So I'm putting the thank you for all the requests. In real terms. Thank you guys for all the requests. I've had so much fun with them. It's been a ball, really. And as I said, we'll do all this happy stuff in a bit. I can't help it. I can't. Oh. And yeah, I am too. Now we have Freddy.
Yes. Thank you, Painter. Thank you for doing all of these requests. It has been wonderful experiencing it.
Heck yeah, I'm happy to do that request for Oric as well. And then... Wait, that one doesn't need a voice changer. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah. And then I need to... Sorry, I'm just messing with this for the next one. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you for doing all the requests. And then Bonnie and Foxy are the last ones, and then including you, which I'm not quite sure how to do an impression of another person in stream. But I know what you mean in a sense, so thank you from you. Oh. Let's see. Bonnie. Which I lost one of my original ones, but luckily I got back another, so we still have Glamrock Bonnie. Maybe not my favorite OG one that I liked. And not like the original Bonnie from the thing. I'm just saying my favorite original. But, yeah. We still got Bonnie. Wait, or do I? Because if I can see my nose, which I know sounds silly. Or wait, maybe this isn't the right one. Oh yeah, this is.
Yeah. Thank you, kiddo, for doing all of the requests. I think, yeah, I need to turn that down. There we go. Yeah. Thank you, kiddo, for doing all the requests. It's been great. I really can't lie. It's been amazing watching it all.
Now we have Foxy.
Yeah. It's been an amazing ride. I can't lie to you. So, I have to say, matey, thank you for all the requests.
Aw. Thank you guys so much. We have a Moondrop one coming in. And of course, yeah, I can do all these. As I said, even if I do mess up, and there isn't enough time to do all of them, I'm still totally doing them on another stream. And in a sense, end of the year. It is around the end of the year, but definitely, the streams are kind of done, sadly, for this year. And I'm sorry I missed the Funtime Foxy. I will do that real quick, because my apologies for missing that. Let's see, I know I have this one for Funtime Foxy. So if I can't find another, I will do this. Because this is the options we got. But I do love this one, it's cute. It's a cute variant of Funtime Foxy. And that's kind of why I've kept it. Because it is very cute. Oh, no. I have the original. I know at one point I used to have a glam rock variant that I liked. But I don't have that still. But this one works perfect. Now, there we go.
I will need to severely turn this down. Anyway. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty then. Wait, that makes the voice a little deep. I think I know how to do this. It's actually, oh, wait, is this the good one?
Sorry. There we go. Much better. This way, it's not, so garbled. Well, it's time for me to take my bow. But don't worry, the memory of this performance will live on forever. Just like my memory of my time with all of you. And thank you especially, viewer. And farewell. Hey there. Welcome to the stream. This is going to be the last of these streams. Oh yes, and one more detail to that, because I didn't notice that anybody. And farewell. There you go. There you go, Rio. And we have Vincent and Tennyson. And yes, I actually have a Tiki Toby avatar still. And hey, Rebecca. And yeah, I can definitely give a Tiki Toby one a try. Because I'd considered doing an ASMR with that, but I still need to work out like copyright laws related to it. But this is the best I have for avatars. I think I've shown it one stream ago. But yeah. And then, for voice, I thought something more about here. Something quiet. But not too quiet. It just seems more right. I don't know. But yeah. Alright. On to the next request. Alright, let's see Vincent and Tennyson. There we go. Oh, Auric. Which is A U Oh, brain. I should know how to spell my own character's name. That's great news. That your singing voice is returning. Alright, let's see. Forget if I actually have something that I could use for Tennyson. But I do have something, or for Vincent, but I do have something I could kind of use as a temporary stand-in. It'll look a little goofy, but it'll work well enough, I feel, because I've seen it before amongst my avatars. And it's kind of got a similar vibe hairstyle-wise, I guess. And it kind of looks Fox-esque, so... And can wear a suit. So, this will work. My god, I need to trim my nails. Let's see about, there we go. That looks a bit better. Grr. Vincent is concerned about your scientific theories. Anyways. And then let's see, snag the one for Tennyson to make that nice and quick. Let's see. Didn't I have one that I used? Yes. I mean, it's not identical outfit, and it's very... Yeah, this thing needs a size increase, otherwise it's just gonna look goofy because the camera's gonna be hopping up and down. There! That's better. That's... Yes. Whee! Yay. Okay. Some of the random avatars I have for characters, folks. Alright. Change back to the quote-unquote Vincent stand-in. There we go. Exactly. Yeah, the mouse, I have that mouse one. I had another one that I ended up using for, what was it? For Twang. That one I used for Glass. I have a lot of, like, furry avatars. That's why I don't really have any hatred towards furries. A lot of that community isn't really hurting people, honestly, folks. So I've always been just like, whatever. Live their lives. I'll live mine. But because of a lot of my characters being fantasy ones, obviously I have a lot of avatars like this because there's a lot of creatures in fantasy. Look up some D&D races, you'll find things like that. That expression with it. I don't know. Anyways, let's get to work here. Cough, cough, cough. Alright. Yes, my apologies. I will do that right after... Or wait, I could do that real quick. I just got confused. Let me see here. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Exactly. Alright, let's see. So we have the... Oh, and I missed that as well. Sorry, the Tiki-Topi one. My apologies. So we will go... and kind of rewind a little bit in the order of requests. Because apparently I forgot two. And my apologies for that. Let's see. Moon. Now to find that avatar. Let's see. Where is it? Hopefully, because I did recently have... Oh, okay, it's still here. I did recently have one or two avatars that ended up getting removed again, so I was like, oh no. And yeah, I've got like the Christmas lights. I'm all festive. Apparently.
Alright, there we go. Sonny, I have some news.
See, now I need to figure out where the there it is, texture.
Okay, that's cute. They actually are a different color. Oh, wow. Alright, there we go. Oh. Alright. Yeah, the moon with the Christmas lights and then sun with the Christmas lights. I love it. It is cute. What is the news, Moody? Well, I'm going to be dating Nightmare. It's wonderful. I'm so excited. That is great news! Oh, there you go. And then we have Tiki-Topi. Alright. Let's grab that avatar. And a quick drink of coffee. Wow, okay, that doesn't sound creepy at all coming out of here.
Take deep breaths. Mummy, this ought to help. Because I know it's a little quiet. So this ought to... There we go. It's okay. I know. But it's alright. Yeah, I know. But... it's gonna be okay. Take deep breaths. It will help steady your mind. Exactly. Now, why did this happen? Oh, I see. Well then. You need to relax then. I'll deal with it. Basically, let me explain that. So, this will be for good and sadly to the streams. But I will be changing up things about the streams, such as it will change more to gaming and chillin' chats. So getting to know the community a bit more, because so far, the request streams have made it's fun. It's wonderful. I love taking your guys' requests, as I've said. I've had a ball doing it, and it has been just, oh my gosh, yes. But I want to be able to reach out to the community more. And I want to do something a little different. And yes, exactly. So the streams will keep going, but they'll change. It's basically the last stream of the type of stream that most people know. So it may not be in VR anymore, even. It may be. How can I put it? It may be a little different. Yeah, like playing video games and stuff, maybe. I'm not sure if I'll be playing with people on here, but that's just because I personally have a rule related to streaming, because I've known a couple people who've done streaming where they've gotten banned because a random friend said something inappropriate or something, or just, uncontrollable factors. But if I know the person well enough, I will be doing that. And yes, I will be doing some more Poppy Playtime ASMRs. That is still going. I actually have one that's recorded that will be released tomorrow. So look forward to the release of. The title is Thule's Troubles. And that is not the full title, it's Thule ASMR Thule's Troubles. But, anyways. And yeah, I'll miss him too, honestly, folks, as I said. I have definitely had a just insanely wonderful time doing all this. Alright, now let's see, because I missed a couple, and then I got a couple, and now I need to get a couple more. So depending on this, folks, I will be doing these backup requests, like some of these that are piling up here, but that's fine, because that doesn't mean your request won't get done. And thank you, Wolf Girl. Let's see here. Did the Fun Time Foxy, Vincent, and that's the one I was about to do. Vincent and Quetz. There we go. Those ones. Brain. Tongue, brain. Work together already, please. Stop fighting. Oh, thank you. And I hope everybody else is doing well, too. Alright, so let's see. There we go. Ah, so it's fully recovered, I see. Good, good. But, I must say, it is understandable that the news is unpleasant. That there is the possibility of such a thing. But life is full of unknown variables as well. I know all too well. Such as, well, you know, the whole incident. But I and Tennyson are here to support you throughout the whole thing. As a friend should do, of course. Well, we may be ex-villains, but we're not completely heartless. And let's see, go to Tennyson. Oh, that's not? Let me see. What did you mean? Then my apologies. Oh no, it's not rude, Alec. It's all good. Let me see what other requests there are here too. And if you could explain then, so I can do it, then yeah, I will get the Auric one though. Real fast. And no, it's not rude, as I said, so no need to worry about it, Alec. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, now I get you. Okay, I'll do that then. Real quick, now that I get it. So, that's how you got that injury. Well then, you know, I'm very happy to have somebody, because I still do have connections, deal with that. But, in the meantime, we're here to help you recover. Isn't that right, Tennyson? Alright, let's see, where is it? There it is. Alright, let's see. Do they have anything that could make that sound proper? Wait, I think I know what I used for it last time. Was it? Yes, I think it was this. Bear with me. Yes. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Yes. We're more than happy to have somebody deal with it. But I want you to know, we're gonna be here for you, of course, all the way. And we'll make sure that whoever did this, well, depending on how you want things to go, we'll never do it again. I would give a thumbs up, but I can't. Oops. Alright, then we have one for, yeah, it was Chet's and Quet's version of it. Since I'm on the same page as Chet's, I'll grab that one first. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm definitely happy to do a hug. Uh, I'm not sure about the script one. More due to the, I would need to pull that up. But if you're asking the same thing, done for one of those as a short thing, then yeah, definitely. I can do that as like a short request. Somewhat. I don't fully get what you're saying. I'll need to check back at the comment. Anyway, on to this request.
They did what?
So that's how you got hurt. If it was by accident, I would be fine with it. I would help make sure that you don't get hurt again. But there are ways I can make sure you don't get hurt again. Alright, let's see. Then we have chats done, and now it's quits. My worshipper, why did you not tell me of this before? I am very happy to deal with any problems you have. And now I am quite pleased that you are with me and not them any longer. They do not deserve somebody as beautiful or as wonderful as you. There you go. And then we have Auric request and Grem. So let me see, because I forget if I still have my Grem stand-in, but I believe I do. Yes.
Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. I know it's not perfect, but it kinda works, and it kinda doesn't. Oh wow, can I... Is my voice that bad right now? Okay, I think I need a drink so I can do Grem properly. Because my throat, either that or like I swallowed an eyelash maybe by accident. So it just kind of feels like something's like tickle, tickle, tickle on the inside of my throat, and I hate it. It's,
And if anybody's wondering, I was gargling a bit to try and get it out of there. There we go.
Alright, there we go. Now I can do it. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Ulrich, Master, hi. Okay, that little worried expression just made it funnier. Alright, let's see. Where is it? I know I had the avatar recently, too. Oh no, where is it? I know it didn't get deleted because I literally had it on, like, just yesterday. Because I was going through checking before streaming was like, Okay, come on. It's hiding. It's playing hide and go seek, folks.
Sorry this is taking a bit here. It's just playing hide and go seek on. There it is. Found it. All right. Let's see.
Alright, there we go. Let's see. There we go. Right about there. Let's see, turn that down a bit. Yeah. There we go. And then, yeah, okay, that's better. Grem, where are they? I demand to know where they are now. Sorry, I will get to that in a sec. I am currently working through, the ones so far. I'm sorry if I missed it. There are quite a few, but that's why there will be the backup, extra stream. Just because I had a feeling this would happen where I would miss a couple, because I need to squeeze in both halves of the stream. But yeah, I will try my hardest to get to all your requests. If I miss them, they will be copied down, because I'm basically going to go through all of chat and copy it down. In fact, let me start that real quick here. Apologies. Because I'm trying to get to all the requests. There are just quite a few this time, as expected. But hopefully I can get all your requests. You know. Let me just copy this down onto something. Sorry, this is going to take one extra second to stream because I need to figure out where to, copy this down and paste it real quick. Sorry, folks. But, my apologies if I missed some requests. It will happen this stream because sadly I am trying to keep track of many requests. But I will try to get everybody's. Alright, cool. Hopefully this doesn't crash anything. There we go. Okay. Now I have a Word document in order to copy-paste any requests I miss. Sweet. Alright, now, where was I? Yeah, that was it. Okay, I remember. Had to remind myself where I was. And I may make another Huggy Wuggy video. I am not 100% sure yet, but I may, you know. Alright, let's see. Go back, find that. Just trying to find where I was here. Okay, there it is. Grem, tell me where they are immediately. Yeah, the difference in expression.
It kind of contrasts, but yeah.
They're. I mean, how would I know where they are? I'm in my kitchen all day, and I'm just working on food, and I didn't see them leave at all. Is that believable?
Oh yeah, it tends to get a bit chaotic here sometimes when it's the big streams. Ooh, bless me. Woo. That was one heck of a sneeze. Alright, there we go. Now for the last bit of this request, and then on to the next one.
Thank you. I see. Well then. If you are lying to me. If you are lying to me, I will make sure that you do not have food for a full 3 days. You will only be able to cook it. Now, go. I shall go look for them. There you go.
And yeah, Pikachu is definitely adorable, yeah. And then we got a Moondrop. And yeah, not the food. Grem and his love of just sneaking food. And yeah, that's fine. Just one thing, Alec. Try to avoid the multiple ones, because that will make it a bit tougher this stream. When it's like a multi-request thing. So if that's all right, no multi-requests where it's like 1 and 2 requests and thing. And I apologize for that. It's just to help make sure that everybody can get their requests as well. So if that's okay. But yeah, let's see on to the Moondrop one. There we go. Thank you, Alec. You're all wonderful. I still say that. You all are wonderful, and this has just been a wonderful ride, as I've said quite a few times now.
There we go. Alright, there we go. Your voice is so beautiful. I love to hear you sing.
There you go, Crystal. Quick one there. Let's see. We have another. Wait, that's the one I just did. The Tiki-Toby one that I did. And then let's see. And you know what? I have to quote that Funtime Foxy line, because that's just too appropriate. Although I'm gonna do it in the other variant that I like. I want to just do a quick quote for fun. Because somebody reminded me of it.
A performance was demanded of me, and I have delivered. Encore! Yeah. Let's see. What's the next one? What's the next request? And yeah, happy early birthday. Congrats.
Happy early birthday. And yeah, you can make chisel requests. Any kind of requests are totally fine, folks. So long as it's safe for work, any OCs or anything, completely fine. So let's see. Goodbye from the Ink Demon. And yes, that cool suit one, definitely. I think I still have that Ink Demon one. If not, though, yes, okay, I still have the Ink Demon one with the nice tuxedo. Alright. Let's see if I'm
Remembering. There it is. Yes. All right. Let's see. Well, it's been a great ride, and I have to say, thank you all. I couldn't ask for a more wonderful audience. There you go.
Let's see here. Aw, thank you guys. I'm looking through as I'm finding the other requests, and I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. This is so great. Let's see, there we go. Alright, let me see. Alright, let's see. I have let me see here. I'll use my two of my normal Abbies as kind of stand-ins because I don't really have any great William Afton human. I have him Springtrap, but that's about it. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Yeah, I'll just use my human Glitch Trap as one of them. Whoa. Why is that so... Oh yeah, because I'd anchored it. Alright, there we go. And for those of you who have never seen it, this is my human take on Glitch Trap.
Hey there, everybody. I look like a kid show host. Because that's, like, creepy, I guess. Kinda. I don't know. Yeah, you ever think we're not trying hard enough to, like, trap kids in suits, Henry, and crush them to pieces?
William, have you ever thought just you, need therapy? Anyways. Alright. Let's see. There it is. Alright. It's going to be okay. I promise you that much. Yes, I know. But it will be okay. Now, tell me, who did this? Let me see, switch to quote-unquote Henry, which will just use my painter cat. William, what happened? They were... Well, I'll let them tell you. What? William, you go deal with this. I'll take care of them. Splendid. I'll deal with it, don't worry. Alright, let's go. It's okay. Shh, it's okay. There you go. Let's see. Now onto the... And no worries, Alec. You have never been rude to me ever. Let's see here. Then we have... And yes, Alec is a precious bean. They're very kind. All of you are wonderful people, honestly, though. Like, I know I've been saying this a lot throughout the stream, but thank you all for just being so wonderful and such a great audience. Let's see here. Switch. Henry, do you know what happened? They're in too bad a state to tell me. There, X. Look, William. You're very good at finding out ways to get people to be banned from the establishment. So look, I rarely ask questions or favors like this. Do you think you could, you know? have them permanently banned from the establishment. Perhaps even the grounds of the establishment. Without a doubt, I can do that. Yes. So, I will go do that right now. Don't worry. I'll make sure you never have to see them here again. There you go. Let's see. And then we have a Reginald. Wait a minute. I remember you. You may have changed size, but now that we can see eye to eye, it is quite amazing. And now we can finally dance together. So, my lady, might I have this dance? There you go. I think I can still pull off Sammy Lawrence. It's been a while, but I think I can still pull that off. And I believe that's another one of the avatars that I still have, totally, because, it's, as I said, a few of them have been disappearing. And you're welcome. Let's see. Yeah, I have that version. I'll see if I have the normal too, but this is one version I have, which I forgot it has a Santa hat on right now. There we go. Let me see. We have that one. That's his face under that. This version. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. Yeah, I know it doesn't look exactly like it, but I think I don't have the other Sammy avatar that I used to have, but I will double check real fast here, folks. Da, 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 da. Let's see, that was a bendy one, because I have bendy. Yeah, okay, so I think this is the only Sammy Lawrence I still have. But, this should do, probably, I hope. Alright. Let's see. There it was. Because, to help add to the effect, let's see. That wasn't it. This is it. There we go. Alright. There we go. Take deep breaths. Relax. It will be okay. I promise. Oh. I know. But I'm very sure that you'll pull through. Yes, I know it's about injuries most of the time. But that doesn't mean that it can't be about things like this. And don't worry. I know that Bendy will help you. And let's see. Yeah. Now let's see. Because I do have a Bendy avatar, and then I can kind of do like a little switch. Where is it? Where is it? There is my favorite Bendy one. Because I have quite a few Bendies. I like Bendy. He's kind of a fun one. But this one does look a lot like the, Ink Demon. So it kind of works. Anyways, let's see where is the voice changer for that. Because I know I had made, or there was one, that I used.
Anyway, there we go. Now it works. Alright, let's see. Wait. So you're telling me that they ended up doing that? Well, no accounting for taste. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean that basically you're a good person. And they're not. But they just don't have good taste. They couldn't work hard to keep you as a friend or anything like that. They just wanted to be themselves. Speaking of being yourself, I think I need to go do something. Oh, don't worry. It'll be okay. 1 second.
Now then, to deal with them. So, Sammy, be good. Take care of them. I'll be back. And don't worry. I'll make sure that they won't bother you again. There you go. There you go.
There you go. Alright, let's see. And yeah, sorry, Kaylee. As I said, I will be trying to get to the request as quick as possible, so don't worry. I will get to your request, but as I said, I will. If, I miss some things, my apologies. Okay. Let's turn the camera back to where it should be. There we go. Let's see. Alright, let me see here. Just double checking here. Alright, there we go. Request for Moondrop, and then we have a chisel before that. And then I would say after these requests, folks, that I'm about to do, this is the end of the request period. No last minute ones this time, I am sorry, but I will be, getting as many as I can. Before it is time to just switch to chillin' chat. Alright, let's see. Chisel. I think I still have the chisel one. And yeah, that's fine. Any of you in my Discord, feel free to message me directly through the group. Or, just directly, I guess, if that's alright. Alright, let's see where was it. There it was. Chisel. Come on, I know I had it still. I saw it while looking through just a second ago. Unless it's Quetz is hiding. Or Chisel is hiding, because that's the chisel one. Yeah. There we go. And then, right about there. Alright, let me, to make this all the more clearer audio-wise, so it's not like whisper, whisper, whisper. A word. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Half a word. Anyways. It's okay. Yes, I know. It is something I've heard that humans can deal with quite a lot. But I have broken bones before. Oh, yes. A statue fell upon my arm. I didn't have the strength to lift it. When I finally was able to get free, with Oric's help, I had nightmares and panic attacks any time I was near a stone I wished to chisel into a new sculpture. But I eventually grew past it. But I know how it feels. To feel that fear and anxiety of something. And to have such nightmares. It can be difficult. But just remember, the nightmares are not real. And even if what happens in them could be, I and everyone here in the cave will always be happy to help you. There you go. Let's see, then we have a Moondrop. Oh, that's where I can grab it. I was like, where is the sun and moon? And then I was like, wait, it's in my recent avatar, so I don't need to wait. I can just, or look through things, I can just, boop. There we go.
Alright, let's see. Oh wow, had a big yawn there. It's okay. And don't worry, we won't let that happen again. We promise we won't let that happen again. Don't worry, it's okay. Here, let me dim the lights.
I actually have something perfect.
We can do a clips, so that way it'll be both. And with this voice changer, I don't really need to change back, just change the voice I do. Kinda cool though, isn't it?
Leon, be nice. Be good. This is the last stream. Be good. Okay.
Now, don't worry. We're both here to help you. Yes, we are! We're both here to help you! And we'll both keep you company and safe, don't worry. Yes, we will. So, you don't need to worry. It's okay.
There you go. And yeah, that's fine. Any requests from friends or anything, it's all good. Let me see here. Yeah, it's fine. Cause I know that I had missed one or two of yours. I know I pretty much got everybody else's. If not, my apologies. But yeah, like I said, you had made a couple requests as well. So yeah, it's all good. I think I can do like one or two more requests, folks, probably. But I am at least moving back to the other map, because that stage map is where we're going to end it all for the performance so far. You know? Yeah, folks, if I start sounding a little sad, I'm listening in the background softly to Thank You and Good Night. That has been Hotel Song. And yeah, I'm happy to do that. And yeah, that is totally fine. Alright, I will do that quick Vox one. Because I actually have something that'll work for that, I believe. Because let's see if I'm correct about the animations on this thing. Because if this has a certain animation, I can definitely do that. Look, you may be the speaker of God and all that, but I mean, I made an apology video with a ukulele and everything. So that totally means I have a right to be here. Wait, what? What? Ah! There you go. There's Vox getting yeeted. Yeet. Heck yeah, I'm totally happy to do that. And I honestly, when I hear it, I'm kind of just imagining all of the characters from over the years. Is why the Thank You and Good Night is so appropriate in a weird way for ending this stream. Congratulations on your birthday, Nova. Let's try that again because as I said, Quates is very quiet, Happy birthday, Nova. And I wish you many more. And I truly hope that this is a wonderful birthday for you. Right? And folks, so I can do this appropriately, let me just put up my sticker real quick here. And yeah, it is officially 8. So it is a good time to start the chill and chat half of it. Yeah, it's been one hell of a wild, wonderful ride, folks. Now, because I know take a bow and stuff was a part of one of the requests. So let me stretch, stand up. There we go. So first off, a bow from me because, yeah. thank you all for being an amazing, wonderful, wonderful audience, folks. And I have to say, wouldn't honestly have it any other way. You guys have been amazing and wonderful, and all the requests have just been a ball to do. I've loved every second of it, every millisecond even of it. I have loved it all. And yeah, I have to say, it's just, yeah. I'm gonna miss it too, folks. I really, really am. I'm gonna miss it, but it's a time to change a bit and time to do things a little differently. But as I said, it's been a wonderful, amazing, amazing ride doing this all with you folks. And since Funtime Foxy is one of the ones I did back in the day, I think it's a definite good one to at least kind of have a bit of fun here. And simply say, thank you all for being an amazing audience. I couldn't have asked for a better captive audience. But it is time for the spotlight to dim and the curtain to close on this performance. So thank you all for being the best audience a performer could ever ask for. Thank you all, and good night. There you go, folks. And honestly, yes, thank every last one of you for being so amazing, as I said, and so wonderful. So, I think I will not end it here, but as I said, this is just chill and chat, so I'll be up on stage here. So if there are any questions you folks have related to things or behind the scenes stuff of my streaming even, feel free to ask. I'm happy to give info and tell people how I do these things and such. So, questions, chill and chat hour here now. So, and I don't know how long the headset will hold up for battery wise, because it is around that hour where it starts going, maybe he doesn't need the battery anymore. Which sucks. But it happens. Oh, heck yeah, that is awesome. The, Oregon Ducks. I'm not saying I hate sports, but I'm not really a sports person, but my family definitely likes sports, so I know some sports. I've gotten into some sports before. I've played, let's see, softball, which is a lie. Softballs are not soft. They're packed full of blocks of cement, I swear. Because I have gotten hit by one of those, and oh lordy, I had a welt. What gave me the idea to do the requests in the first place? Well, so when I first started doing chillin' chats, type of thing, or no, it wasn't then. Yeah, it was when I did my first stream, which was me streaming Saints Row, and I was playing in character as a couple of the different FNAF characters, and I was doing voice impressions, and a lot of people felt like, you know, why not have me say this or that? And I Sorry about that, folks. I guess I did something that made my headset go no. But yeah, so, anyways, I started doing that after the first stream that I did, like, a playing as a character or two. Because you could customize the characters, and I made the different characters in human form. And yeah, I'm just grabbing a drink of coffee, but that's why, because people were like, ooh, could you say this is Glamrock Freddy? Or Monty or Moondrop? And I was like, okay, I can do that. I can give that a go for fun. Why not? And one of my buddies asked if that's, like, if, I'm gonna be doing that more. And I was like, yeah, I think I may. And then it just turned into something that I ended up doing. Oh, favorite ASMR I've done. I would have to say for the FNAF ones, I love the Monty ones and such, but my favorite of all time, just because it was a ball to work on, to try and see how creepy or like get in your head I could get as Springtrap. So doing the Springtrap one, the very first one especially, because I loved the eeriness, the creepiness of how I had done it. Oh yeah, I can tell you more about the weather. It's pretty nice during the summers here. It can get kind of hot. So if you don't like really, really hot weather, I recommend maybe not moving here. But I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful weather during the summers. If you're okay with a lot of rain, then you can survive the winters. We don't so much get snow, so much as lots of rain and cold wind. So, there's that about Oregon. I'd say it's not bad weather. It's good. Rains frequently. The weather can be kind of hectic, so. Oh, Oregon itself. Okay. Well, first fun fact about Oregon. Oregon technically gets enough rainfall to count as a rainforest because it's about rainfall per year. And foliage. Lots of trees. Tons of trees. Beautiful place if you love nature. Which I love nature. There are critters that drop by outside my door. Just to say hi, pretty much. Like, I have a couple stories I can tell another time, about that. But yeah. Aw, thank you. And my apologies, aw, thank you. And thank you so much, Lunar. And thank you all, guys. And see you, Keely. Yeah, it's been an amazing journey here, folks. This is, yeah, I have to say, I really have loved it, and I wouldn't trade this experience for anything. Not even $1,000,000 at this point. So, for all of you, it has been wonderful seeing y'all here. and seeing this big turnout for the end stream. And for those of you watching back, same goes for all of you. Do not forget, you are not excluded from this. You are all equally amazing, whether watching right now or in the future. Remember that. You're all amazing. And if this is in the far-flung future, I have one question. Can you holographically create me again so you can answer the question of can you holographically create me with my brain and everything? That's all I want. You can shut it down after. I don't want to be back. Just kidding. That's in the future they just bring me back as a hologram only for me to be like, so wait, they can make holograms that are of people's consciousness? Yes, sir, they can now. Welcome back to the world of the living. Alright, press that off button. I just had that one question to ask. It was keeping me busy in the afterlife. Please, just press that button again. The off switch there. Only thing I'll come back. Just to be like, is that possible? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Leon. Thank you all. You've all just been amazing. And you know what? Here. I did say a hug at the end of the stream. Big old painter cat hug, folks. Aw. And I'm happy I could help you all. And as I said, this will be the end of this, but it may come back. It is not a definitive it's gone. This is just a new path where the request streams are, you know, kind of being put on the side burner for now. They're still simmering away. I'll keep my eye on it so it doesn't boil over. But there will be gaming coming along. There will be so much more extra stuff coming along, folks. And yeah, same here. Like, I definitely am tearing up a bit here, folks. And it's just because you guys have been such a great audience, you know. And yes, a new chapter. Exactly. A new chapter in this channel is what it's gonna be. A new chapter in the channel. This isn't the end of things, in a sense. It's just a new beginning. Because there are lots of ends in life, but there are also lots of new beginnings, too. Exactly, I could react to, like, Sun and Moon and other things, or, yeah, that, like, Planet Coaster and stuff. I'm also planning to do a stream with, what was it? Yes. I'm also planning on doing a stream, maybe if I can figure out how to get it to work, Hogwarts Legacy. That's a maybe. Just a maybe. Not 100% sure yet, but that's a maybe. Because it's been giving me some issues when I'm trying to work it out. Because there are mods for Hogwarts Legacy, and one of the mods that there is work controller, cat ears, as well as facial hair. So, if all works out, one of the things you guys may be seeing is me playing Hogwarts Legacy with my character in the game looking as close as it can to me. So you folks may get to see Painter Cat in the Wizarding World. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard painter. Type of thing like, you're a wizard painter. Exactly, like I can do reactions to songs, I can do reaction clips to all sorts of things, really, folks. There is a lot of different possibilities and a lot of different paths that we all together can walk down in this journey for the channel. Oh. Until we meet again, then. And I'm gonna miss y'all, folks. I really am. But as I said, this is not the end of this channel's journey. There'll be tons more. Now, I think it's time, because I've noticed everybody's kind of winding down now. Yes, I have seen that song. That is a good one. And I can definitely try and do a reaction to that as well. Like, I could do some reactions to stuff like that. But yeah, folks, so I think it's finally time. So, be right back 1 second. Because there is one last thing to do here. Now let me see, because I need to kind of rig up something here on my phone. But yeah, folks, I have to say, amazing journey we've been on here. And I know that definitely I wouldn't trade this journey for anything, as I said. And each and every one of you watching this now, or watching this back, has been the reason why I've kept on going with this, because you are all so supportive, so kind, so wonderful, so creative and amazing. Like, you guys, the fan art I've seen from you guys, the things I've heard that you've made, it's all amazing. So, I want to say thank you all from the bottom of my heart for how just amazing you guys have been. And yeah, I'm crying a bit. I won't lie. And this isn't goodbye forever, folks. I'll still be here. My ASMRs will still be here, and there'll be new stuff for the channel. So don't forget, I'll still be here. I'm not going anywhere. It's gonna take a lot for me to just up and disappear. So, until next time, folks, just remember this. Like I always say, you are all amazing. You are all wonderful. Don't you change. Because you are amazing just the way you all are. Heck. One last hug, folks. And see you, Drew. And this is the very last stream, Drew. Just wanted to let you know. This is the last Chillin' Chat and Request streams. But there will still be streams. There'll be gaming and stuff as well. So things will be changing here, Drew. Sorry for the late news, but if you want, once the stream is done, feel free to watch back and that'll explain it a little more fully. But there will be a change to the channel. There will be gaming and such now, and some Chillin' Chat will still kind of be that way, but it'll probably be done a little differently, depending. And so, yeah, to Crystal as well, that's what will be going on, is some different stuff, reaction videos and things. I'm not quite sure. But the channel's streaming is going to be kind of, changing. Not exactly, because New Year's is getting close, just because these streams aren't getting the same level of reach that I had hoped. There's not many people watching them back. And it's not so much about the numbers currently watching, it's watching back, because I was hoping that I could get more in touch with the community, and kind of get in touch with people a bit more, kind of spread information or news about the channel. And sadly that hasn't been working out. They've been kind of declining in views afterwards. So sadly that's what's going to be happening, Drew, you know. And yeah, I may I may cry after the stream. I'm a person who doesn't really cry in the open. But I will just say this, folks. And yes, Alec, you can message me after. But yeah, folks, I just want to say that this is the end of them. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah. Just want to say you all have been just amazing. And thank you, Drew. And yeah, I mean, that's fine. If you want to. And yes, I can do that quick hug as a last request thing. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. You all have just been amazing. Thank you, guys. Sorry if it's not in character. It's hard to... Oh. Thank you all, guys. You've just been amazing, audience, and I mean, really, I could have had some, crazy people as fans, but I've just had the luck of having the amazing fan base like you guys. The really cool ones, the really chill ones, the really amazing ones, that really are all just so creative. It just blows me away how creative and wonderful you guys are, and to know that even though I'm the one who started the community, that I'm part of a community of such amazing people is just... It really warms my heart and makes me happy as somebody who was raised in a very creative family, relative-wise. Like, my grandmother did acting and other things, and nothing big, but still, So I love to be amongst creative people, and the creative people I've been around, which is you guys, is amazing. You guys have really I don't know how to put it aside from just you guys are amazing. I'm at a loss for words with how blown away I am by how wonderful this community has been to me throughout these streams, how supportive and how kind you guys have been. Yeah, I am a little bit. Yeah, I am a little bit. I'm crying a little bit. Yeah, I know you folks don't mind it. I am. It's more about the equipment that I care about. Headsets are pricey little things. I don't want to short circuit while I'm wearing it. Oh, thank you all, guys. You all just. It's been a wonderful journey with you guys through streaming and such. And, well, I hope that going through in the future, that I can, continue this and continue to give to this wonderful community. I mean, god dang. Apologies for the slight swearing there, but I just can't help it. And yeah, I am. And in the words of Alistair, thank you and good night. But yeah, folks, I really. Oh, it's just been wonderful. It's been a great ride. But this is just a different journey we're going on next. Not the end of the journey completely, just a different path on it. And so I just want to say to you folks that thank you all for being such, I know I've already said this, but it just keeps on running through my mind that thank you all for being just so amazing and so wonderful, guys. Exactly, it's time for a new chapter. Thank you. And I am kind of crying. Oh, it is. It's a weird feeling too, folks, knowing that this is kind of the end of the streams, because I mean, I'm not saying it was bad. It was fun. It was amazing. And I really, it's just been such a wonderful journey on this. All the fun and awesome requests. Looking back on the videos and the comments in the chat and all the support and love and all the just fun comments. It's been great. And I have to say that, well, that is why I had considered just ending streaming altogether, but I thought to myself, I can't do that. Not after all the fun I've had with you guys. So that's why I'm not just ending streaming altogether, just changing things up, because I can't leave that fun behind. Oh, I needed a quick drink of coffee there. Oh. But yeah, so folks, I just don't know what to say now. Well, thank you guys, and I love y'all too. Thank you guys, and I'm happy that I was able to bring There's so much joy and comfort to you guys with these streams. And I just want to touch on my past ASMRs real quick too, that I'm happy that, like, reading the comments on some of the comfort ones and different ones, and just seeing all the love for them and appreciation for them, it really warms my heart. Oh, thank you. And I hope that in a way, folks, through my ASMRs and these streams that I'll leave behind here, that, you know, well, this era of the streams, I guess, that I was able to help you guys, and I hope that with these, you know, in a sense, I'll always be here for you guys. Because, I mean, morbid thought, but nobody's around forever. And I'm not going to touch on that more because YouTube will get mad on me for talking about human mortality. But I will be here in a sense always, folks, no matter what happens. And I try and notice everybody's comments. It's just a matter of time and the question or things like that it's tough to answer. I need to figure out ways to answer questions, and yeah. And it's not a goodbye forever. I'm not leaving YouTube, and this channel ain't dead yet. Oh, I mean, this channel's existence hasn't been poofed away into nothingness. Because I forgot, I can't. YouTube won't let you say certain things. Anyway, but on a lighter note, I will be working on, you know, trying to figure out some good games to play. I know one of the first ones I will be streaming for game playing, because I know fans had a big ball with it, and I did too, is FNAF Help Wanted. So you guys, that's something else I'd like to announce here, is all of you folks will get to see next time I stream. You folks will get to see me screaming and shaking in terror at your favorite and my favorite FNAF characters. Yay! So that'll be fun. So, that's a little something to kind of drop on you guys. As kind of a bit of hope for the next stream stuff. Is, yeah, you guys get to see me running in terror. Or wait, I can't run in that game. Oh dear. Okay, going like this in terror. And FNAF. Help Wanted. So, look forward to that. And I know this seems a little bipolar, but this is how I am sometimes when I'm sad. I'm a natural comedy kind of guy. I try and coping mechanism is to make fun of myself. Self-deprecation. That's what it's called. But yeah, folks, I just can't keep it going though. But I have to say, it has been wonderful, folks. Every last second of these streams has been just amazing. And just so much fun. It's been great with all the requests and different scenarios and stories and voices I've got to try. You folks have actually helped me learn quite a bit of my range for voices. So yeah. And yeah, thank you again, Alec. I want to say, folks, anybody watching this back or watching now, Alec, that person, Alec, give them some praise. They deserve it. They have been, without any asking or anything, they asked me if they could do it. I didn't ask them if they could. Have been doing the timestamps for all of this time, folks. So I want to say thank you, Alec, for the amazing work on timestamping throughout the years. You have been doing amazing. And so, if there is any way I can thank you, let me know on Discord. Because I owe you. I owe you big time. I know you've done it out of the kindness of your heart, which makes it even more amazing and mind-blowing, even more so. Because of all the mountains of work it takes for them, and they have done so much for this channel as well. So thank you, Alec, from the bottom of my heart, for doing this out of the kindness of your heart and as a fan. Because it shows that you, just like all these other amazing people, are an insanely cool fan. And honestly, I wouldn't trade any of you wonderful people for literally enough money to buy the planet. I would choose you folks and this amazing audience that you are over anything. I could get my dream house, which is like a nice big fancy Victorian mansion. Because those are just pretty. But main point is, you have all been wonderful, and thank you all, and thank you, Alec, for just being so amazing as well over the years. Thank you all. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough for me to finally say goodbye here, folks. Alright. I can do this. Alright. Thank you, folks. You've been an amazing audience. Hell, a phenomenal audience. Let's pull out the big dictionary here. But, as I said before, it's time for the spotlight to dim, the curtain to close, and for me to say goodbye. But remember, this isn't permanent goodbye, folks. This is just a new chapter. So until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, morning, evening, or whatever it may be for you where you are. Goodbye, folks, and good night. And remember, you are all amazing, awesome, and I couldn't ask for a better audience. Stay who you are, because you are all amazing. Thank you, folks. And goodbye, and good night.